Shine versus John, little Johnny Tack.
Shine here after beating Magneto and Luffy.
Whirlwind shot, backing up Shine, but
This is one of those matchups where Ibuki's V-skill seems very, very useful to me. Because of that, you see Rashid players jump on Ibuki a lot, like jump fierce. You kind of have to early jump fierce or jump roundhouse with Rashid because sometimes you just don't have anything that can reach. I think that was a punish.
Alright,
Sick guesses for Sign there. He moves in.
Sign. You kids in your English these days, I don't understand.
Perfect punish. I don't know if it was intentional, but it worked out great against the V-skill. And also, one thing to note about a matchup like this is if your opponent, oh no, if your opponent misses the, what's it called? The interrupts on your whirlwind shots as Rashid, you take that all day. Double roundhouse. I thought he was going to do uppercut to build meter, but double roundhouse is fine too.
Mix-ups are usually really clean, his conversions are solid.
He definitely does that stuff really well.
And yeah, if you play Ibuki, you gotta be good at that. It's one of the most important things with this character.
That kunai was really well spaced. You know, the worst part about a matchup like this is when you're in neutral and you hit some Ibuki with something like crouching light kick, and she just does reversal crouching medium punch, even though she gets hit in EX kunai because it's so good. Out of the corner. That's a pretty big win. I think you'll spend a bar to do that. And no interrupts on the whirlwind shot, but the 3-frame jab is really good. Accident for sure. I think it's because he got side switched, or maybe he was buffering uppercut and buffering a normal at the same time. Probably an accident.
I'm not sure what that was about.
Yeah, looks like maybe an error for John. The eye drops coming in.
Everybody had eye drops at this event. All the Japanese players. Tokido had it. Goichi had it. John's got it. These motherfuckers all got eye drops.
Oxygen before. I've seen quite a few big tests for him. We talked about
I don't know. This is a matchup we see a lot, and I feel like Shine is playing just really solid. Although the one thing I want to see is more interrupts on the like standing light kick or DP interrupts on the whirlwinds, but that's not easy to do.
He's got to be feeling pretty good. Our top 32 winners. Wants to get to that top 6.
Punish? I think he could have DP'd that, or light kick into Raida maybe. Anti-air. Damn, that was crazy. Every time Ibuki does a V-skill, it is like a huge win for her. Because she's just building V-triggers so fast. Alright, she's got trigger. And she's got a ton of life. Good defense on the tornado. It's gone. No combo because it wasn't counter hit. No interrupts again. You got to EX right of those. He wants crouching medium kick and activate. Yeah. I think he got counter hit like twice here, and I think both times he was trying to find a button and activate.
Yeah, that was regular hit on the crouching fierce, so no combo. No interrupt again. Still there.
Counter hit. I think right there also he tried a button into tornado or into V trigger probably. Did we see what it was? I want to look, but sometimes in the corner, you know, yeah, crouching medium kick. You really want your V trigger activation point. You want it so bad that you just keep trying it over and over. And then everything doesn't work, so you EX out of there.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a stumble, right? Like, there's a lot of pressure, so EXDP feels like a good idea, but you know, he was just kind of dealing with all the damage until then. Jump Eagle Spike to try to. Eagle
Spike's supposed to bait the anti-air, which he's been doing a lot, but it is risky. If it gets blocked, I mean, you eat that much damage, right? That EX kunai was meant to catch a backdash. That was well spaced. Yeah, stagger low. That was meaty. That's hard to anti-air. I think actually Ibuki can light kick DP that. It's probably not that easy to be ready for though, and maybe it'll miss. Oh man, kunai release. Maybe it'll miss if they do the different wall escape, the high one. The reason I like kunai release here is that actually this is one of the moments where she's close enough. If she does MK command dash, she ends up behind you, and if she does light kick, she ends up like in the front.
Let it go. Walked back the very end. Match point for Shine now over John Takeuchi.
The kunais are very fast release, and they're really good. Like, I mean, hit or block. If they hit, great, I get a combo. If they're blocked, all right, cool, I'm in, and I get pressure. I get like one mix-up for the end of the round.
Maybe buffering in case there's a dash or something, but
yeah, dash, maybe V skill, something like that, but it wasn't coming.
Punish. Man, her jumping medium kick is so fucking good. Did you see The active frames. How late it hit. Yeah, I said medium kick dash goes behind, light kick dash stays in front.
Up into the second throw. There's the down jab into the combo. Knockdown.
Clean bait. And dizzy. You just go for a setup here.
2 hits on the target combo. Left, right. Other side.
What a block. That does give John the corner now.
Yeah, he does have the corner. If you're Shine, you got to use something to get out of there. Yeah, I like the jump kunai to get some space. Or crouching medium punch kunai to get some space. Jump kunai, stand jab, easy throw. That was really well played from Shine. It feels like John didn't get a good timing about when he was going to back up in V-skill. And in a match like this, if you're not like beating the V-skill and you're not like having good timings on your jumps to stop it, and she's getting away with jump kunai approach all the time, like it's pretty hard to win, right? All those different things, you got to stop one of them. You got to stop one of them. If you don't stop one of them, then it's going to be pretty tough. J-Tac can't compete against the shape of. Yeah. You're probably right. I mean, John's hair is good too.